Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. Claude Diamond here in Death Valley. Let me show you. This is what desert looks like in California. It's not far from Area 51. We are live. It is Sunday. Hello. Going back to, we don't take vacations. We just change houses. Thank you, Max and Claudia, and my gut sales method. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to invite you guys tomorrow, Monday, 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Just go to zoomclaude.com. You know how to spell Zoom. Claude is CLAUDE.com. And I'm going to show you some things about million-dollar sales. Doesn't matter what niche you're in. A lot of you are in real estate. Doesn't matter how much money you spend. You guys spend way too much money on marketing, by the way. It matters that you speak to a few people every day, just a hand, 2, 3, 5 people, rule of 5 every day, make offers every day, have good conversations every day. I need a haircut. This is getting a little shaggy there. Anyway, so let me show you something, what I'm going to be talking about. I've got something really you will like here, and I'll share my screen. And this is the rules and principles of the gut sales method. The sales success system of persuasion that can make you rich, even better, make you confident and happy for the rest of your life by learning how to give good phone. Excuse me. So I'm going to be talking about this tomorrow, Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, zoomclaude.com. And let me show you a few, typical real estate sales calls, the guts warning, how to nurture, stroke, and empathy. I don't write a script for this. I just speak, what's the word? Extemporaneously. It's my Uber driver over here, and also a wife and girlfriend. And talk about all the different ways. My $1,000,000 rule. This is the rule that can make you rich. Okay. Sales is emotional. You got to learn how to make it emotional in other people without you getting emotional. How to give good phone. Here's my 3-step system. It's very simple to learn. The agenda, qualification, close, the rule of 5. What are the 3 most important words in sales? Redirection. Oh, redirection is amazing. It's where you use reverse psychology. When they ask you all these super silly or these tons of rapid fire questions, you learn how to regain control by turning a question into a question. Okay. There's my buddy Joe. That's a live sales call I did. And are you in business? To make money today? What do you really sell? No premature presentations. Do you suffer from the agony of premature presentations? Always keep a score. I have a personality. No, you don't. The only thing you want to do with your prospect is make money. Go to the bank. You give them what they need. You stay in control. You are the authority figure. We'll talk about that. Sales is not a place to get your it may be. This is a rule I wrote, and I might disagree with it. Do you think sales is a place to get your ego, your emotional needs met? I think that's an end result of good selling, because when you make more money than you need and you're having good conversations all day long, you feel confident. And when you feel confident, what does that do to your ego? It stimulates it. Nothing better than feeling good about yourself. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she has to. She's my wife.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. See, don't start.
She doesn't always agree.
See, you people are starting shit here. You got me into trouble here. Okay. Rule: never ask for the order. Make them give it to you. Never. It's hard to read it. Never undo a closed deal. Don't grasp defeat from the jaws of victory. We can talk about this, right? It got political. Rule: don't resell a deal when they're already having yes. When you get a prospect who wants to do it, when they're an 8, 9, or 10 on your EQ score, emotional quotient, take the deal. And we're just going to talk about don't be a clown in sales. I love this one. I'm definitely going to. Perception is reality in sales. What do they say about you when you are after the phone call? Okay. Are you following up after the phone call? Are you giving them an incentive or a reward? Are you just another phone call and they forgot you before they hit the red button or they disconnected the phone? Okay. There's something you have to create memories in people's mind. So we're going to talk about all these things. I'm going to go back to the regular screen here. Tomorrow, Monday, you're my guest. I don't often do this. Once it's Max's birthday, so I thought I'd make an exception. Max was my mentor. And I always say to you guys, find somebody real, not a phony baloney guru who hands you off to people in other people who are getting paid per hour. Listen, if you're successful, you don't, you can't, you will never work for somebody else. So I always wonder these gurus that hire all these other people to work for them. What's the whole purpose of being entrepreneurial? To be free, to do what you want, to live where you want, to sleep well at night because all your bill, your cable bill is paid, everything's paid, you're debt free. Okay, so I only work one-on-one. Find yourself someone accountable, someone who's doing business honestly and ethically, and who teaches you how to close in one phone call with the gut sales method. Great. Unorthodox, untraditional techniques of sales success. That's tomorrow, Monday. Join me. You're my guest, zoomclaude.com. And as I always say, and we will go over the gut sales method. It's basically 3 steps, but it's learning some of the rules. It's learning how to ask questions. Good thing I wrote this script out for myself, right?
Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, this is all off. You know, what's the greatest thing about sales, because deep down, can I share a secret with you guys? Deep down inside, I'm just a little chicken shit, okay? But something about sales. And when you have success in sales, meaning you make more money than you need, not to be Bill Gates or Elon Musk or, it generates confidence. Thank you. This is a good Uber driver. It's actually my wife. Say hello, dear.
Hello, I'm driving. I can't
There
take
you
my
go.
hands off the
But
road.
here's the thing. Sales is the $1 million skill. I'd say about 50% of my clients or more are in real estate in a lot of different areas, but I also work, that's also applicable. There's a good word that's hard to say. I have trouble with that sometimes. Applicable.
It's only 4 syllables.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, but 4 cylinders to me. I'm from New York. You know what I'm
True.
my parents from New York City to New Jersey because they wanted to improve my eloquence.
Did it elocution?
Elocution. Thank you. Thank you. It's like a ventriloquist act. Your hand goes up my tuchus somewhere back there and works the. I feel like Charlie McCarthy. Can I sit on your lap too? Does anyone know who Charlie McCarthy is? Wait a second, I just showed my age. I don't think people know who Charlie McCarthy is anymore. I don't know. Go Google it, as we say, or go to your chat GPT. We'll talk about that too. But I have a class tomorrow. Let me see if I can. One more thing. I'm a man of few words, obviously. No, I'm not. But someone better say some stuff here. I want to show you my itinerary for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, here's my mail. I sent this out to all my students. I have a lot of students. First thing we're going to do is pick a card like the ones we're going to go over them, show you how to ask questions, how to get to the point, how to qualify the prospect in 180 seconds, how to fire the prospect. And I have all these cards here that you can see on the screen. We're going to go there first. We just drove through we just climbed over the wall and into the border. California, there's that picture there. We stopped at the world's greatest gas station. I'll talk about that for a little. I like to mix it up a little bit. It's called Terribles. It's like Buc-ee's for you folks who have been to a Buc-ee's. It's Buc-ee's. B-U-C apostrophe C-E-S, I think, or something like that.
I don't know.
And Buc-ee's has barbecue and everything. Buc-ee's says look at that that's an old van. That's an old, look at this thing next to me here. Look at that old VW there.
Has 2 VW, 2 bugs.
Old 1960 VW vans. They were horrible heaters. They didn't have air conditioning and they rode like a rock, but they did have a lot of room and you didn't let your daughter go out on a date in one.
That's true.
But other than that, I was in Area 51 gas station. It's called Terribles. It's wonderful. Buc-ee's has barbecue and it's a cowboy theme and everything. Terribles outside Vegas. Jeannie, Good Springs. Gene. Yeah,
in the California border.
Yeah, and Gene is more Area 51 and Sasquatch. And they have oh my gosh, tons of food inside there. They got like a 50-foot long counter just for jerky, fresh made jerky. They have here kiosk tons of kiosks of Krispy Kremes, if you could see my screen here. I like to mix it up, and I think we do 1 hour every week. I mentor students, or we do a group call every Monday, and then I do private training where we role play. I only want to see one thing with my students, and I mean this from my heart. I want to see success. I don't want to see them just paying another guru or paying me and not getting results or getting much more than they paid. I want to see success in the first 30 days. Success in the first 30 days comes with having the right tools, a system, learning how to ask questions, learning how to be superb in sales. I finally talked a little slower. I'm talking very fast today.
I could
Yeah.
tell you to slow down.
Oh, no, I didn't slow down. But it worked for Cousin Brucey. That's another. I showed my age again. Oh, he's still on XM Sirius, isn't he? He's got to be. Oh God, he makes your mother look like a teenager. My God, he's got to be 118 or something.
No,
I tend to exaggerate.
Exaggerating.
Yes. What's that other good word for exaggeration? I love embellish. I love embellishment. It's okay. As long as you guys know it. Listen, I'm just having fun here with you while I'm in the car. Sales is the $1 million skill. You've got to learn a system and understand seriously the psychology. What do other people think and feel? It's called empathy. How do you make other people feel good? You stroke and nurture them. Okay. I was telling my wife, do we acknowledge people enough? Did you ever hold a door open for somebody and they thought you were the doorman, didn't say thank you? You have to, when you acknowledge people, you make them feel good. When people feel good, when they know, like, and trust you, they give you money. They give you contracts. They want to do business with you. They send you referrals. It's all good, but you got to have a system of knowing. See, you can't automate a hug from your children when you come home from a long day. You can't automate in 5 chihuahuas. We don't have 5 chihuahuas.
Thank God, we don't have any.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I just offended every Chihuahua owner in the.
No, we
Yeah.
can't. Our lifestyle does not allow us to have pets. Period.
My point was that some things you can't automate. We are emotional, organic creatures. You've got to do something that make people say, I like him or her. I want to do business with her. You need to talk to Claude. You need to talk to this person or that. Sales is it ties into marketing, attracting new prospects, getting people to want to do business, making yourself unique in the marketplace. Everybody talks about branding like it's like a little kosher stamp on your butt. It's not. It's about people wanting to talk about you. You create your own buzz by creating original content, disseminating it in the marketplace, and inviting people to you. And by the way, anybody who goes to claudediamond.com can schedule with me for 15 minutes, pick my brain, and I'll give you I've written 9 books on sales, real estate, marketing, a couple business novels. Oh, my one Halloween real estate novel, The Haunted Investor, is coming out again. It's audio and a written book, PDF. It's on my webpage, claudediamond.com. But finally, God, I thought he'd never stop. Join me tomorrow, Monday, October 7th. I can say the date, and at 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. ZoomClaude.com. That's all you got to type in, and you can either go do Zoom through the browser. Everybody has Zoom. You have Zoom, right? How do you? After the pandemic, everybody has. I had it before because it's. In fact, I always have my Zoom on. I think it's not only a marketing tool, but communication. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sincerely, nobody deserves success more than you good people. I know how hard you work. I know that you just want to provide for your families. You want to enjoy this good life, and God bless the United States of America. And nobody deserves success more than you, but you've got to have the right tools, and you've got to, as Steve Jobs said, you got to think different than your competition. Stop doing what they're doing. Believe me, they're working too hard. They're spending too much money, and they're not enjoying that great thing we all want, freedom. This is Claude Diamond. Take care. Bye-bye.